The power of self-esteem. Self-esteem is a powerful force within each of us. Introduction. Self-esteem is fundamental to the human experience. It is one of the keys to understanding and transforming our inner world. When we think about the qualities that help us thrive and face the inevitable challenges of life, self-esteem stands out as essential. The importance of self-esteem. It is essential to understand that self-esteem is not an innate characteristic or something that arises automatically throughout life. It is something we develop. How we feel about ourselves influences all areas of our existence. Our relationships, our work, our creativity, and our emotional well-being. Healthy self-esteem allows us to better handle difficulties, make decisions that reflect our values, and build a life that is truly our own. It is also the foundation of the ability to respect and value others. An invitation. I invite you to embark on this journey, regardless of where you currently stand in terms of self-esteem. Developing self-esteem. We will now explore how self-esteem develops, what can strengthen or weaken it, and how we can consciously work on it to become more confident and resilient. This does not mean avoiding challenges or failures, but rather approaching them with the belief that we can learn and grow from them. What is self-esteem? Self-esteem is an internal experience that reflects how we see, evaluate, and value ourselves. It is not just a fleeting feeling or a moment of temporary confidence, but a deeper perception that influences almost every area of our lives. The composition of self-esteem. To better understand self-esteem, it is helpful to divide it into two main components. 1. Self-efficacy. This is the feeling of confidence in our ability to think, make decisions, and face life's challenges. Self-efficacy is directly linked to our belief in our competence. 2. Self-respect. This is the sense that we deserve to be happy and successful. It reflects our acceptance of ourselves as worthy and valuable. These two aspects, self-efficacy and self-respect, form the foundation of self-esteem. When these two elements are present, we have a solid basis for positive self-esteem. Myths about self-esteem. People often confuse self-esteem with other qualities or behaviors. Here are some common myths. Self-esteem is not arrogance. Arrogance is a facade to hide insecurity. True self-esteem is calm and does not require superiority over others. Self-esteem is not just self-image. While our appearance can influence how we feel, self-esteem is much deeper than that. Self-esteem is not fixed. It can be developed and strengthened over time through conscious effort and positive experiences. The importance of awareness. Self-esteem begins with awareness. We need to be aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions to understand how we are evaluating ourselves. Practicing self-awareness is the first step to improving self-esteem, as it allows us to identify limiting beliefs and behaviors that hinder our growth. Why do we need self-esteem? Self-esteem is essential to the human experience. It impacts the way we live our lives, from our personal relationships to our professional achievements. This section explores why self-esteem is indispensable and how it influences our behavior and well-being. The role of self-esteem in everyday life. 1. Relationships. People with healthy self-esteem have a greater capacity to form healthy and balanced relationships. They communicate better, respect boundaries, and do not excessively depend on others' approval. 2. Decision-making. Self-esteem gives us the confidence to make decisions aligned with our values and goals, rather than basing them solely on others' expectations. 3. Resilience. With self-esteem, we have a greater capacity to recover from failures or setbacks. It helps us face challenges with courage and determination. The benefits of self-esteem. Healthy self-esteem offers several benefits. Emotional well-being. Feeling confident and worthy improves our mental health. Motivation. Self-esteem stimulates our desire to strive and achieve goals. Autonomy. It allows us to take control of our lives, making conscious and independent choices. The consequences of low self-esteem. On the other hand, low self-esteem can lead to difficulties in relationships. People with low self-esteem may be overly dependent or, conversely, isolate themselves out of fear of rejection. Procrastination, lack of confidence, can hinder action and the completion of important tasks. Compromised emotional health. Low self-esteem is often linked to issues like anxiety and depression. Self-esteem and achievements. Self-esteem directly influences our achievements. When we believe in our abilities, we are more likely to take calculated risks, seek new opportunities, and persist in the face of challenges, building a solid foundation. It is clear that self-esteem is more than an abstract concept. It is a tangible force that shapes every aspect of our lives. To develop solid self-esteem, It is essential to nurture our sense of competence and worth, cultivating a positive and balanced view of ourselves. Self-esteem is not just a desire, but a necessity for living a full and meaningful life. The connection between self-esteem and achievement is profound. Our ability to reach our goals and face challenges is closely tied to how we perceive ourselves. Did you like this video? Comment and share your experience in the comments. Follow the channel and turn on notifications.